Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Golden State Warriors beating the Charlotte Hornets. 132-125 reaction. An early tip-off, 1 p.m. game here for the Warriors, and there wasn't much defense in this game besides the start of the third quarter. The Warriors go up by, 14, 15 points. Shocker, they blew it. And then, I think the Charlotte had a 2-point lead after the third quarter, but the Warriors outscored the Hornets 34-25 in the fourth quarter. Draymond had a near triple-double in this game. I mean, yeah, he had 4 turnovers, but he had 12 assists. That was big for Draymond, getting 12 assists, hit a big 3 in the clutch. I believe Will Richard hit 1 as well. We're going to talk about other players like Geese. We're going to talk about some pretty good bench players in this game. We're going to talk about Mr. Pajimski and Guy Santos. But yeah, let's get into this game. It was an offensive clinic in this one. There wasn't much defense sides. A little stretch where the Warriors in the third quarter started off good, and then the offense hit threes. Definitely best shooting. That best three-point effort by the Warriors this season. I believe they hit 24 three-pointers in this game. It wasn't just Steph. Like, Pajimski hit some big threes in the fourth quarter. Santos hit 3. Post hit 3. Draymond hit 2. Richard hit 1. Moody hit 1. D'Anthony Melton hit 1. GP2 made a 3. Horford hit 2. So, a bunch of players hitting threes today. And that was really a big thing for the Warriors, honestly. Hitting threes. But first, I want to talk about Draymond Green. An awesome Draymond Green game. A really good one. 10 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds, quarterbacking the offense. Plus 18. A strong close to a rough month for him. Reports, I'm not going to say they can just keep Draymond at center, but I will say they can do it if you have Jimmy Butler and Guy Santos next to Draymond. That's the only acceptable way for him to play small ball, if you want to do that. But I'll take the win, man. It's 5 wins in 6 games for the Warriors. If they didn't have that meltdown late in Toronto, they'd be feeling even better. But hey, they've won 5 out of their last 6. I believe Steph had 26 points with 5 triples. Jimmy Butler and Pods were 19 apiece. But what was really the big story is Golden State's reserves beat Charlotte 61-29. It's more where the Warriors' depth showed up in this one, and we'll see if the Warriors can turn the corner, because their next game is against the OKC Thunder on Friday. So 10 of their next 11 games are at home. So it's a really big stretch coming up for the Warriors before the trading deadline, whatever they do there. But yeah, let's go over the talking points of this game. Good Pods game. I handed at it. Yeah, he had 19 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3. I believe he had 3 of those in the fourth quarter. Good Pods game, for sure. Like, he had a really good game. And then, like I said, I feel like he's getting more confidence coming off the bench. He's been doing it consistently the last couple games. Like, he's just been shooting the ball extremely well the last couple games, and I feel like he's putting it together, coming off the bench. He's really been hooping. He's been really, really good as of late. Much better off the bench, been good on offense. It's just he's not hesitant. He's pulling those threes with confidence. It's what I want. Just pull the threes with confidence. Don't hesitate. And I just feel like sometimes he hesitates on his shots. Just shoot them. The reason I've been so just tough on him is because he's a first-round pick. I think he can be better than he's been. So, credit to Pollard. He had a really, 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 really good game. And closing this game, I really like Will Richard and D'Anthony Melton closing. Last 2 games, I really like them closing. They both can shoot and switch on defense. Melton hasn't shot good since he's come back, but I think that 3 will start falling more eventually. And they're comfortable playing off of Steph and Draymond's two-man game. I'm saying Will needs to be the closer. He hits big shots, he makes connected passes, and I like how he crashes the boards for a 6'3" guard. I like the closing lineup where they have Will, Richard, and DeAnthony Melton. Talked about it last game against Brooklyn. And also the three-point shooting I was mentioning, this is probably the Warriors' best three-point shooting game of the year. They shot like 24 49, 49%. Best three-point shooting game, and it still came down to single digits until the Warriors finally put it away. And it was still a clutch game. I guess I could say magnet ball, though admittedly they're all wide open. And that's the kind of thing I've been complaining about. The Warriors can't make open threes. Well, they did today. That's for sure. Hit 24 threes. Definitely their best three-point shooting game of the year to me. It's not even close. But every Warriors game I feel like is a clutch game. Like, genuinely, how is this possible? They were up by 15 in the third quarter, and it still come down to a close game. Dude, they could be up 50 in the third and still make it a clutch game by the fourth quarter, I swear. Guy Santos, man. Guy Santos' activity was amazing. He didn't play the whole first quarter. He checked in, I think, with about 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Guy Santos. Oh, my word. Guy motherfucking Santos. The Jim Park player. Guy Santos. I was kind of wondering, where's Guy Santos? Why the hell is he not in the game? He comes in midway through into quarter number 2, instant impact. I'm like, oh, look, shocker. I know, right? He's such a vital player for the Warriors. He shouldn't have to play out of this world just to get more than 3-minute segments or even play at all. Steve Kerr has no logical reason to not play him until the 8-minute mark of quarter 2. He needs to be, like, the second guy off the bench. Not just, sub him in randomly. But he was fantastic. He hit 2 threes. I believe he hit, 2 threes. He had a 2-pointer. He had a nice block on Colin Knippel. He hit and also had a nice save. He got the block, and then a hustle save, and then hits a 3-pointer. He should play every single game. Steve Kerr treats this dude like he's barely an NBA player. So Guy Santos, phenomenal. Comes in the second quarter, really helps the Warriors. He's such a good player. And I want to mention this like I was talking about. Kerr finally closed with the Butler, Santos, and Draymond line. That's the only acceptable small ball lineup for the Warriors. If you want Draymond at center, if you want to put him out there at center, okay, you put Butler and Santos out there. Draymond at center works if you actually play wings next to him and not stupid 4 guards. And Will Richard at shooting guard instead of Pods really helped. Even though Pods was really good, there's just certain lineups you can't have him out there. And mainly I'm talking about 4-guard lineups. But yeah, Richard shooting guard in that lineup. That was a good lineup to close. But the third quarter, oh my god, they got a 15-point lead, instantly raced to 5 points as the Warriors allowed 6 points in the blink of an eye as soon as Kerr inserted his retarded 4-guard lineup. And Steve Kerr, the robot, brings in Pods and GP2 against the first 2 players off the bench. Santos nowhere to be found again. They're just going to give momentum back with his dumbass lineup. Get a clue. Santos is more important to this team than 3 players that are above him right now. Like Moody and GP2. Like, I like GP2. There's certain lines where you don't need him out there. Bring him in. Maybe you can bring him in at some point, but doesn't need to be in, like, in a small ball lineup. I know he plays bigger than a guard, but just stupid. It's fucking inexcusable that Carter had Guy Santos complete out of the rotation again in quarter 3 after what he did for them in quarter 2. Please think correctly and understand the Warriors will be 15-point lead in the blink of an eye because of the decisions made by his dummy. So I've got through those points here. So there was a Butler lineup where they had Melton, Richard, Butler, Horford, and TJD. That's a marvelous way to protect a Butler lineup. You have double bigs out there. But Curry gives Butler a ton of defensive protection with size, and then starts quarter 2 with Curry in a 4-guard line next to Draymond. So, these idiotic 4-guard lineups around Curry and Draymond is disgusting. Still, but, and I'm over Moses Moody. Trade this guy, please. Just trade him already. But I will say, I'm just sick of Moses Moody. He's just so inconsistent. Start at Will Richard. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter because he closes games last 2, but still. The Warriors, though, have definitely made some adjustments in how they're running the offense with Curry and Butler being way more involved as the primary initiators than Draymond. It's a long time coming adjustment, but they've made it. So, I will take it. So, yeah, let's go over the stat sheet, and then I'll probably call it a video. So for the Warriors, they scored 132 points. They improved to 18-16 on the season. 2 games above 500. Woohoo! They improved to 8-12 on the road. They scored 30 points in the first quarter, 39 in the second quarter, 29 in the third quarter, and 34 in the fourth quarter. 3 out of the 4 quarters, they scored 30-plus points. Curry had 26 points, 4 assists. He had 5 turnovers, but he was 9 of 16 from the floor, 5 of 10 from 3. Jimmy Butler, 19 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the field, but 11 of 12 from the free throw line. Draymond, 10 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Quentin Post, 9 points, 3 threes. Moses Moody had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 7 hit a 3. Guy Santos, though, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. A plus 15 and 17 minutes of play. Great, man. Great from Guy Santos in this one. Al Horford, 8 points, 3 of 7, 2 of 6 from 3, had 2 rebounds. GP2, 9 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. D'Anthony Melton, 7 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 of 8 from the field, hit a 3. Pat Spencer, 6 minutes of cardio. Pods, 19 points, 6 of 9 from the field, nice, 5 of 7 from 3. Hit 3 big ones in the fourth. Richard, 5 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Hit a huge 3 late in this game. Draymond did as well. Warriors shot 55% from the field, 49 from 3, 24 of 49. 16 of 17, 94% from the line, 37 rebounds, 35 assists. Still, turnovers are too high, but they had 7 steals, 3 blocks, 10 O-boards, 27 D-boards, and 20 fouls. For the Charlotte Hornets, they dropped to 11-22, 7-10 at home. They had 30 points in the first quarter, 34 in the second quarter, 36 in the third quarter, 25 in the fourth quarter. So the Warriors' defense did lock down in the fourth quarter. LaMelo Ball had 27 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 9 of 13 in the field, 7 of 10 from 3. I feel like this dude couldn't miss from 3. Colin Knippel, 20 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 7 of 11 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. Colin Sexton, 16 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 turnovers. Brandon Miller, 33 points, 14 of 29 from the field, 3 of 12 from 3, but this dude is really damn good. Mwasa Diabate, 0 points. P.J. Hall had 9 points. Sion James, 9 points. 4 of 6 from P.J. Hall. Sion James, 3 for 4. Josh Green, 5 points. 2 for 5. And Tidjane Salone, 6 points. The Hornets shot 52% from the field. 40 from 3, 16 of 40, 40%. 76 from the line, 13 of 17. 37 rebounds, 35 assists, 15 turnovers, 11 steals, 1 block, 11 O-boards, 26 D-boards, and 23 fouls. But a really good win for the Warriors here on the road. They actually won back-to-back road games. Yeah, back-to-back road games. They've won 5 out of their last 6. Should be 6 out of their last 6, but good 132-125 win. Really exciting game, though. There was a bunch of offense. I mean, I wanted the defense to be better, obviously, but they came up clutch in the fourth quarter. But it was a super fun early tip-off. But, yeah, the Warriors get the 132-125 win. Their next game will be Friday at 10 p.m. against the Thunder, so a late game here against OKC. They overcame the 19 turnovers. It's just an evergreen issue. But the shooting splits were really damn good, so yeah, it's all the same, man. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace, go Warriors, and see you Friday against OKC.